Morning buzzers. It is Sunday. No, what's happened to the music? Let's wait a minute. Let's start again. Pretend that didn't happen, okay? It is Sunday. That's better. I'm going to have to turn this off as well. Now, you may not be surprised to know that this is live. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com. This is Good Morning Buzzers. It is live. It sometimes goes wrong. It certainly did this morning. I didn't even have the sound turned on my computer for the background music. This is our theme tune. Don't know what it's called, but it's free, copyright free. So good morning to you, whoever you are, wherever you are, and wherever in the world you are. It's 7:30 a.m. UK time. I'm Mike, as I said, from Buzz50.com. This is our Good Morning Buzzers, 20 minutes or so at 7:30 a.m. UK time, every single day of the week. We are live on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on the Buzz50 homepage, and even in the Buzz50 chat rooms, where we have live Spot the difference, says Fleur Rose, or spotted the difference. Mike's lost his checks. Yep, I normally do have a check shirt on, but that is the difference. Oh no, Poppy Mike, it is Remembrance Sunday. Good point, Pronto. There was a big discussion about whether to wear a poppy or not. Sorry about that. Carrie May is with us. Ellen in Wisconsin is with us. Oh, I've given the game away there. Fleur Rose is here. Lou, 67, Pronto, and Red 5. It is Remembrance Sunday. We have got a poem sent in by Chippy for Remembrance Sunday. Thanks for that. We've got lots going on this morning. We have got the Identify That Voice. We've got the Buzz50 joke off, where two jokes go head to head. We've got What Is This? That is something on the site, a picture that we'll have a look at, which is a close-up of a household object. We have got a poem, a message. Let's do the message now. It's a message from Gaz55 to Tham. And the message is, happy birthday. It's Tham's birthday today. And Gaz has sent in that message for me to read out. Let's see exactly what he said. On tomorrow's broadcast, not tomorrow, today, but he sent it in yesterday. Could you please send a really big happy birthday to my great friend Tham in Malaysia? Please, from Gaz, wishing her all the best for a great day. It's her birthday tomorrow, today, the 8th of November. She's 8 hours ahead of us here in the sunny Midlands. Yes, I'm in the Midlands as well, in England. So it'll be 2:30 in the afternoon when the broadcast goes out. So happy birthday to you, Tham, from all of us, and especially from Gaz. And we also have this morning... Name that tune. Now, the tune, we've had it for a few days. It's got to go today. Have a listen to this. It is the theme tune from a film. If it doesn't go soon, I'll give you a clue today. And if you want to call in, excuse me a minute, I haven't quite got this ready. Do call in on one of the numbers there. 07548 884 288, or plus 44 in front of it if you're international. We had a couple of callers yesterday, or contact the broadcast on Skype. And we've also got name the voice, or identify the famous voice. Have you any idea who this is? I can tell you, I'll give you a clue.
I'm sorry to have to welcome
it's from 1966.
Follow me, boys, in this way. I'd give anything to be there with you.
And the guy is something to do with films. Not really an actor, but something to do with films. Who is this?
I'm sorry to have to welcome you to this invitational showing of Follow Me, Boys, in this way. I'd give anything to be there with you.
10,000 buzzer points if you can either identify that voice or name the tune. And we will be doing Spot the Difference in a bit, where something in the room here will change, just like those things we used to do when you had them in comics, where you had two pictures. You had to work out what the differences were between the two and circle them. You can't really circle the difference here, but you can shout it out either in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room or phone in. And do phone in or call on Skype. Either or any will do. And in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, We have got Carrie May, Chippy, Ellen, Fleur Rose, Lou67, Pronto, Red 5, and Tham. Happy birthday to you, Tham. Did you hear the announcement before? I think you might just have missed it. If you did miss it, then a special happy birthday and best wishes from Gaz to you on your birthday. Please help me to say thank you to Gaz for the birthday wishes, says Tham. Yes, we will do. Of course we will do. Thanks, Chippy, says Tham. Abe Lincoln, says Pronto. No, says Mike. An Englishman went up a hill and came down a mountain. Great film, that, with Hugh Grant. No. Pronto, I believe. Spotted the difference, Mike. Oh, no, that was ages ago. It's my sister's birthday in the UK today, says Pronto. Happy birthday to you, Pronto's sister. And a happy birthday cake has just come on the screen, sent by Ellen to Tham, because people are live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Right, okay, let's do joke number 1. And another cake has been sent from Pronto to Tham. It's Tham, by the way, not Tam, I have been told. Always difficult to know pronunciations from the spellings, particularly if they're from different countries. And John P has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. If you want to join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, we won't see you. You'll still be able to see the show, and you'll be able to see what other people are typing in. Go to the buzz50.com homepage, and then underneath this broadcast, you'll see a link. You can click on that, and you can come and join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. And you're welcome. And then you can type things in and play the games. Or, of course, you can send a message on the site if you want. I'll just check the messages now, just in case someone sent something in. I'm sorry, I have an itchy nose. Or we've got a good morning, Mike and Miller, sent in by Tham. Please help me to say thank you to Gaz55 for the birthday wishes on the broadcast now, which we did anyway. So that shows you can send in a message via a PM if you like. So we've got 2 jokes sent in. It's a little bit of a secret to these jokes, isn't it? Do send. Please do send your jokes in. 2 jokes sent in by buzzers. I read them out. 1 now. 1 in a little while. Then you vote, hopefully, out of 10. So you vote anything from 0 to 10. Then after the break, we do the second joke, and then we announce the loser and the winner, who sent them in, and then the winning joke goes onto Facebook with a credit, with a mention to the sender-inner. And Chippy's sending a cake to Pronto now. That must be for his sister, for Pronto's sister, whose birthday it is today. I'll send it on to her, says Pronto. Right, joke number 1. Get ready. When a zoo's gorilla dies, the zookeeper hires an actor to put on a costume and act like an ape until the zoo can get another one. It's a bit of a star turn, this gorilla, and the zoo can't really cope without it. In the cage, the actor makes faces, swings around, and draws a huge crowd. He then crawls across a partition and on top of the lion's cage, infuriating the animal. The lion's going, "Argh!" But the actor stays in character until he loses his grip and the man in the gorilla suit drops into the lion's cage. Terrified, the actor in the gorilla suit shouts, "Help me! Help me!" Too late, the lion pounces on him, opens his massive jaws, and whispers, "Shut up! Do you want to get us both fired?" I think that is quite a good joke. I hope that you got it. Tham has left the Good Morning Buzzers room because she was unable to see the broadcast in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Sometimes if you're on something like an iPad, you can come into the chat room, you can type away, but you can't actually see the broadcast. Not a lot I can do about that. Try to fix that. If you're on a PC or a Mac and some tablets, it works fine, but not on everything. So what you can do if you want is, if you've got 2 screens, you're okay, because then you can have one screen showing the broadcast and the other screen in the chat room, or you can send PMs on the site. Morning, says Brenda. Can't get into the chat room. I'm on a tablet. Have a good broadcast. That is a 1-to-1 message coming from Brenda. So good morning to you, Brenda, wherever you are. We can chat to you on the 1-to-1 chat. That's another way of doing it. And that was the bleep that you possibly heard before. But can you name who this is? First name of this voice, which is worth 10,000 points, starts with W.
I'm sorry to have to welcome you to this invitational showing of Follow Me Boys in this way. I'd give anything to be there with you.
We've got the votes coming in for joke number 1. We have got an 8 from Fleur Rose, a 5 from Pronto, a lol from Ellen with an OMG, and a 10. A 5 from Carrie May. A Chippy says, I'll give it a 5. John P gives it a 7. Lou, 67, a 5. Now let's have another look. I keep promising that I will fix the YouTube chat, because you should be able to type in when you're on YouTube. I am there, and it says group chat on the right, and I'm typing in hi, and there are loads of people watching, but I can't see any typing coming back. So I'm doing something wrong somewhere. I'm loath to click anything else. What happens if I click? No, I won't do. I won't do. I must do this. I'll try and set it up. Walter Matthau says Pronto. No. Fleur Rose says Hugh Grant. Fleur, it isn't Hugh Grant. Fleur always guesses that this voice every day is Hugh Grant. Partly, I think, because she likes Hugh Grant.
To this invitational showing of Follow Me Boys in this way. I'd give anything to be there with you.
So that famous voice from 1966.
I'm sorry to have to welcome you to this invitational showing of Follow Me Boys in this way.
His first name starts with a W. 10,000 puzzle points if you can guess that. And what film is this tune from? And this will give the game away, there is a superhero involved. It's live and I need a coffee. Any ideas? I think both of those are going to go now. William Shatner says Fleur Rose for that voice. No, Fleur, it's not. With a W, not an actor, but very involved with films from 1966. And Batman, says Chippy. No, says Mike, but you're on the right lines. And we have a poem sent in by Chippy for Remembrance Day. And apologies for not wearing a poppy. Poppy, poppy, what do you say? Wear me on Remembrance Day. Poppy, poppy, what do you tell? Many soldiers in battle fell. Poppy, poppy, what should we know? That peace on earth should grow, grow, grow. From Chippy. Thank you for that, Chippy. What a great thought. Yeah, peace. That's what it's all about. Not fighting, not wars, not battles, not success in fighting another country and killing other people, but peace. That's what we want around the world, one way or another. And it looks so unlikely at the moment. So sad. Right, thanks for sending that in. If you can please send in jokes, poems, whether you've written them yourself or not. And if you've not written them, then please credit who it is that wrote them. Sayings, we've got a saying sent in by Unique from India. So let's switch across to the site, have a look at things there. Hi, Bern, says Chippy. So Bern has just entered the Good Morning Buzzers room and is in here along with Carrie May, Chippy, Ellen, Fleur Rose, John P, Lou, 67, Pronto and Tam, and Bern is saying, hey to you, Bern. So we'll switch over to the screen. Something's going to change in here. So when we come back, see if you can spot the difference. No prizes for that. Just a little bit of fun. Okay, if I click this here, it's not working. Now, this can mean one of two things. Either it's just not going to work, sharing the screen and having a look at the site, or it could mean that the broadcast is going to go completely and you'll be left not looking at me, but left looking at a slightly better looking little blue man. Not sure if that's going to happen today. So let's, without further ado, move on and listen to joke number 2. And if you can vote anything from 0 to 10 for joke number 2, either by typing in the Good Morning Buzzers room or by calling in 07548 884 288. I'm just looking down to make sure that I've got the phone here. Now, in saying that, I haven't been able to work out why this phone is going to sleep on me. I've woken it up, so it should be okay now. It's a new Windows phone. It's a Microsoft 640. Used to be the Lumia range. Used to be the Nokia range, but it's Microsoft now. And it seems that if I leave it sitting around for a while, people can't call it. But do call in. Let's do joke number 2. I'm just rambling and rabbiting on. Mike passed on your message, Tham. Hope it's better than the other one, says Lou67, probably about the joke. Walt Disney, says Fleur Rose. We have a winner. This voice is Walt Disney.
I'm sorry to have to welcome you to this invitational showing of Follow Me Boys in this way. I'd give anything to be there with you.
Sad music in the background there, and a little bit of a sad voice there from Walt Disney, but there you go. We have a winner, 10,000. And hopefully I'm back again. So sorry about that. Well done, Fleur, says Chippy. My brain hurts now, says Fleur Rose. It was Walt Disney. The voice was Walt Disney. Here it is again.
I'm sorry to have to welcome you to
the
this
broadcast went wrong. You were looking at a blue man for a little while.
I'd give anything to be there with you.
So we'll have to have a new voice tomorrow. And I wonder who's going to be. So Fleur Rose gets 10,000 buzzer points for guessing that. And with any luck now, we can switch screens and have a look at the site, because normally once it's failed like that, the next time it works. Yes, it is. And we are going to dive straight into the Good Morning Buzzers room so you can see what's going on. And we have in here Bern, Carrie May, Chippy, Ellen in Wisconsin, Fleur, Rose, John P, Lou 67, Pronto and Tam. On the left here, you can see people typing things in. I blow the computer up, says Fleur Rose. Look what you did to Mike. Fleur, says Chippy. Brain pain, says Bern. Next time it'll be Hugh Grant, says Ellen. Well, did I miss something, said Lou. Women drivers, says Chippy. Right, okay, let's have a look at this here. Can you guess what this is? What is this a close-up of? And we have a quote sent in by Unique. Let's zoom in on that a bit. The past should be a springboard and not a hammock. The past should be a springboard and not a hammock. And then when we come back, with any luck, you'll see us spot the difference, a difference in the room where something has changed or disappeared or appeared. And birthdays today, as well as Tham's birthday, and happy birthday to you. If you go to the Buzz50 homepage, once you're a member and logged in, click social, then you'll see all the people who've joined recently. The four most recent members from the USA, 5 actually. Then England, country called Other, Australia, Other, another Australia, USA, England, Canada, from all around the world. We had 28 new members joined yesterday, 11 have joined already today, and welcome to you. And today's birthdays, as well as Tham, who has had about 20 mentions today. Happy birthday to you. Bridget, Bird on Wire, and again, Tham. So let's switch back to the site. Have you got yourself on the map yet? Let's make that go full screen. These markers here are people who are actually live on the site now all around the world. And if you click on one of them, it'll show you, oh, I thought that was going to be me. There we are. You can see there, that's Chippy. And then you can click and have a look at their profile page. Sorry, Chippy, I was meant to be clicking on myself, but you probably don't mind too much. Let's click here, switch back to the site. If you want to get yourself on the map, then all you need to do is go along to your profile page, click my profile, that's your profile at the top of the screen. That'll take you to your profile page. Scroll down to near the bottom. You'll see the map there, and then you can click and put a pin there. You don't need to put exactly where you live. You can put the area that you live, the nearest town, or even somewhere in the world that you like, and then put a little note about why you picked that country. Just adds a little bit of interest for all of us. So let's do joke number 2. Has anybody guessed this tune yet? First, let's move that back to the beginning. From a famous film with a superhero involved, and it's not Batman. If anyone's guessed any others, I haven't seen it. 10,000 buzzer points if you can guess it. Is that me jumping up and down, says Chippy? Yes, that was you jumping up and down. Okay, joke number 2. Joke number 1 managed to get an average of 6.4, which was the gorilla and the lion. And then we'll find out in a bit who sent it in. And now we'll do, and please send in more jokes and anything else that you can send in. This is probably a seasonal joke, a little bit Halloween-y. After trick or treating, a teenager takes a shortcut home through the cemetery. Halfway across, he's startled by a tapping noise coming from the misty shadows. Trembling with fear, he spots an old man with a hammer and a chisel chipping away at a headstone. Says the teenager, God blimey, I thought you were a ghost, says the relieved teenager. What are you doing working so late? The old man says, oh, those idiots. They misspelled my name. Good joke. How much is that worth? Anything from 0 to 10. And if you want to, it's not too late to phone in. We had 2 callers yesterday. Actually, we had more than 2, but only 2 managed to get through. And if you want to send a message on the site, do or chat on the one-to-one. Haven't got YouTube working properly yet on the chat. Or type in live in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Lol at Joke P, I'll give it a 10, says Chippy. Should have said up, says Fleur Rose. 5 from Pronto, 3 from Alan, 5 from Carrie May. I'll give it 5, says Chippy. Lol at Joke P. Ah, that's to Pronto's joke. Right, not to that joke there. Got it now, because Pronto put a link in the room, which I'm not going to risk clicking on. John P gives the joke a 6. Mike, did I get my points from yesterday's phone call? No, you didn't, Fleur. I realised that when you won the Guess the Famous Voices Walt Disney. No, so you are due 20,000 buzzer points. That was funny, says Lou 67, and gives it a 9. So we've got votes in from Pronto 5, Ellen 3, Carrie May 5, Chippy gives it a 5, John P gives it a 6. I missed that one off, John. Got it now. Fleur Rose gives it a 5, and Lou a 9. What is Mike saying, says Byrne? I don't know. Just a joke, I think. Perhaps Byrne can't see the broadcast at all. So that joke gets an average of 7 and is therefore, I declare, Ellen. Oh, we've got a phone call. Let's have a listen, see who this is. Good morning, Buzzer. Is it? Can I put you on speakerphone? Of course I can. Very good. Speakerphone. So good morning, and who's calling? Good morning, Buzzers.
Chippy here. Morning, everybody.
Good morning to you. How are you this morning, Chippy?
I'm fine. I've got an update on my broken foot for you.
Oh, how's it doing?
It's still broken.
Ah, no, we were hoping that it would fix itself overnight. Fell down a step, I think it was, wasn't it, Chippy?
It was. Sober. Stone cold sober.
Stone cold sober. And what have you, is it in a plaster or one of those plastic things?
Neither. It's just a fracture, so I've just got to rest and keep taking the painkiller.
Or is it one of those things like the footballers break, metatarsal or something?
Yeah, I broke 2 of them.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Oh, well, sit down, have a break, look after yourself. Let's do where in the world are you from? And anybody typing in, if you can do it as well, just type in where you're from and what time of the day is it. So where are you from, Chippy?
Knaresborough, centre of the known universe.
Knaresborough, yeah, the centre of the known universe. That's incredible. So everything
On a
is
foggy
involved.
day.
Oh, right. It's not foggy here. It's bright, dry, but it's overcast, I think they call it. See, we're doing weather forecasts as well. All right. Thanks for calling in, Chippy.
Cheers, bye now.
See you soon. Bye. So there you go. If you call in, you can either give a message to me that I'll relay, or you can go on speakerphone and say, hello, buzzers. So do type in where you're from, where in the world you're from, and what time it is. Berry Lancs, UK, says Fleur Rose, and it's 07:56. Is it that time already? Do say your goodbyes. I'll read those out as well. This is Good Morning Buzzers. It's from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. We've got social networking, chat rooms, forums. If you know anybody that would like a little bit of company, either on the site or joining us for the broadcast, let them know. Neighbours, relatives, anybody. It's completely free, the site. We've done the jokes, and the winning joke was joke number 2. Joke number 1. I said there was something a bit strange or a bit different about the jokes. Miller and I had to find the jokes. I found, and I'm responsible for, the gorilla and the lion joke, which came in 2nd place and got 6.4. Miller is responsible for the trick or treating joke with the old man chipping away at the headstone, and he got 7. So Miller is the winner, and she does send her best wishes to everybody from her bed. She's quite a bit improved today. I have taken her a cup of tea. We haven't even got her hand on this morning. We have got pronto, 8:55 a.m., 11 degrees centigrade in his cave. Ellen says it's dark here in Wisconsin, USA at 1:30 a.m. Masber whatever, says Lou67. Wow, Wisconsin. I'm in New Jersey, says Bern. Hey, Bern. Lol, shouts Ellen from Wisconsin to New Jersey, because looking on the map, they're quite close together. Oops, it's almost 2 a.m. now, says Ellen. Oh, says Lou. Mike, I said Pony was on 2nd shelf on left, and then Ellen said 3rd shelf. I just can't count. So well done, Ellen. So Ellen guessed that. The difference was that I missed that Pony is there. That was the difference. Just a little bit of stupid fun. Ah, get it now. Ellen in Wisconsin. Yes, that's why Ellen's called Ellen in Wee. Or Ellen in Wee. Staffordshire, England, where it's 7:57 is where John P is. Daylight savings time sucks, says Bern. Chippy, I thought it would be easier, but the wit only confuses people. Ellen, if you want me to change your name to something a little bit different, then do let me know. You could have Ellen in Wiz. Maybe not. Lol, says Chippy. Well done, Mila, says Chippy. What one, says Lou. What one? The joke. Joke number 2. 1. That's it. I think we've done everything. People have said, Mike, what is the song? Okay, let's give up with this song. Let's play it and tell you what it is. We'll do a new one tomorrow. This song here that we were playing is apparently the main theme from Spider-Man. Nobody guessed it. We've had it for too many days. Maybe it's not right. Maybe it's wrong. I'll check afterwards. And that's it. Good morning, buzzers. Do come along and join us. Do 2:59 a.m. in Jersey, and I am an insomniac, says Bern. Ellen in Wiz, says Jim. Yes, it wouldn't work, would it really? But if you do want to change your name, then let me know. Okay. Good morning, buzzers. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for everything that you sent in. And do send in. We need more jokes, sayings, everything like that. Good morning, buzzers, and goodbye for now.